Hi, Karen Worley, General Manager Eves Bay of Plenty, and today I'm with Vanessa Taylor from realestate.co.nz. Vanessa, we're watching the international news at the moment with the US election sort of under siege, I guess, and also Boris Johnson's locked down England for the second time. So what are we seeing on the international hits on your site?
Well, hi, Karen, and hey, look, thank you so much for having me back. Now, God, isn't it fascinating out there in the moment? And I feel genuinely really pleased to be here in our little safe haven of New Zealand. Now, international traffic has certainly been a topic of conversation, whether it be traffic to our site, but also buyers in your world. Now, we are seeing not only domestic demand within the Bay of Plenty region. I'll just remind you that the Bay of Plenty region goes everywhere from Katikati right up to Whakatane, all the way over to Rotorua. So within that region, we are certainly seeing some domestic travel. Those Aucklanders are sneaking over the Bombays there, checking out your fantastic property, and who can blame them? But look, in the top 10 regions, there is 4 of them are from internationals, being England, New South Wales, Victoria, and Queensland.
Wow, interesting, because we're certainly seeing plenty of inquiry coming from those areas as well. But we're also seeing still very strong demand for property. And in fact, our auction days are booming along. So tell me what's happening in terms of stock levels throughout the Bay of Plenty.
Yeah, so stock still remains a real challenge. And look, you Bay of Plenty people out there, you actually saw a 13-year record low number. So the total pool of homes available in your region dropped back just over 30% to own just under 1,000 homes available for you all to see. So, buyers out there, if you are looking, you need to be all prepared, all researched up, and ready to snap up those properties.
Oh, for sure. So tell me then, what's happening to listing prices that you're seeing?
And, as the law of economics states, when demand is high and supply is down, we do see prices increase. And hey, Bay of Plenty, again, you have seen a 13-year record high average asking price this month. So your average asking price was up 11.1% when compared to this time last year, to just over $778,000. So there's certainly a lot of activity in your region. There's not many homes for sale, so we are seeing those prices increase.
So I guess it comes down to that old thing again, for a little bit of advice for a vendor and for a seller. The vendor's advice is make sure your property is sale ready, have all the reports, and make sure that you're covering the field in terms of where you're marketing the property. Because as Vanessa said, there is a large amount of inquiry coming in from outside the Bay of Plenty area. So that's the first bit of advice to a vendor, to a seller. Make sure you're working with a good agent that knows exactly what you're looking for, so that as soon as properties hit the market, you get that information and get yourself in a position to be able to buy. Vanessa, thank you so much for joining us today. Look forward to seeing you again early in December.
Wonderful. Thanks, Karen.